G'day guys and welcome back to another video on the Chalkstar channel, and today I will be going through the final home and away round of AFL tips. So yeah, obviously the season's gone incredibly fast, like much more faster than the last 2 years, but genuinely it's been an amazing season. And yeah, I've been pretty consistent with the videos once a week as I promised at the start of the year. I missed out on a few weeks, but mostly a pretty good year of tipping. Yeah, so let's get straight into it. First game Friday night, Brisbane versus Melbourne. You could argue game of the round, but yeah, definitely one of the best games around. And I'm gonna go with Melbourne. I don't really know why. My gut feeling says Melbourne, and yeah, they were pretty good against the Blues, but Blues took it up for them, and yeah, Melbourne haven't been as bad as people have thought they are. So yeah, Brisbane, obviously they beat who they beat again. I don't think it was that much of a scalp. I'll bring it up later. But yeah, let's go Saturday. Oh yeah, they beat St Kilda. So they were pretty poor in that game, I'm not gonna lie. They barely got over the line against St Kilda, and I could argue St Kilda should have won, especially with their inaccuracy. So let's just move on. I'll tip Melbourne, and I'll go, but pretty close margin. I'll go by 9. And Saturday, probably one of the easiest rounds to tip. GWS taking on the Fremantle Dockers. I'll go with Freo. Must-win game for them if they want to make the top 4, and they definitely can. I'll see the form guide. Yeah, they're 6th. Definitely doable, but some results would have to go their way. So yeah, Saturday, North versus Gold Coast. I feel like North win this one. They have a lot to play for. Had a terrible season. Ben Cunnington back at Marvel Stadium after recovering from cancer. So yeah, a lot to play for North, and it's definitely a winnable game. Gold Coast haven't been in the greatest form ever since they started getting hyped. Got smashed by both Geelong, Essendon, Brisbane. Hawthorn got over the line, and they barely got over the line over West Coast. So haven't been the greatest, but I reckon North, I don't think they'll win this one. I reckon they'll solidify themselves as the wooden spoon winners. Let's see the form guide. Oh, that's actually... Wait. I don't usually use this style. I usually just use the app, but I'm on the website today. Anyway, that's a bit weird, but I'll go with Gold Coast. Might change the tip, but yeah, Saturday. Oh, Geelong. No, this is the easy. Geelong, West Coast. Really, Geelong don't really need to put up any... They don't really need a fight against West Coast, because like they've already secured their minor premiership spot. So yeah, I reckon they'll rest some players like potentially Hawkins, Selwood, Dangerfield, but yeah, Geelong for this one. Richmond, Essendon, bro. Richmond are so good. I'm big call right now. Richmond will make the preliminary final. They were playing some amazing footy against Hawthorn. Like, Tom Lynch was on fire. We just couldn't stop him. I mean, we did have Blank and Checker on him, as well as Denver for basically the entire game. Sicily got him in the last quarter, didn't score a point. So, yeah, it just shows that our key defense stock needs improving. But, yeah, Richmond should comfortably win this one. Saturday, Port versus Adelaide. I reckon I'll go Port. They were amazing against Essendon. Not to say that... I mean, Essendon was shocking, so you couldn't really say Port were amazing. But, yeah, played some good footy, and Essendon were, most importantly, the worst team probably this round. So yeah, Hawthorn, Bulldogs. Oh, actually, nah, that's not easy. It's at UTAS. We beat them there last year. Dogs must win to solidify a chance in finals. So I reckon I'll go with the Bulldogs. They've been in some okay form, I should say. They took it up to the Dockers. GWS, they got barely got over the line. They beat Melbourne and yeah, lost to Geelong, which was as expected. So yeah, I'll go with Bulldogs, but unfortunately, this game could decide the top 8. It will. Dogs, obviously, if they get their win, they're in the 8. But then Carlton, if they win this game, they make the 8. Carlton, I think Carlton have been in the 8 the entirety of 22 to 3 rounds, if you include this game. But absolutely, this is the best home and away game that we will see in a long time. Like, it's got everything you want. It's two big Victorian clubs. Saturday, Arvo, probably going to be like 90k there, so potentially a home and away crowd record. But yeah, Carlton for the 8, Collingwood for the 4, so a lot to play for. But I reckon I'll go with Carlton. They're gonna try so hard. Like, it's just incredible. Like, if they don't put an effort and get close to in this game, like, that's just a poor club. Like, they've been in the entire year, and they deserve it so badly. Like, I cannot express how much they deserve it. I rate the Blues. I reckon they could do some damage in September, potentially. You wouldn't want to verse them if you're like Collingwood, maybe if you're even freer. So, yeah, I reckon Blues will get it done when it matters. And early in the season, they barely lost to Collingwood. I would argue if some calls went their way, they would have won. But yeah, I reckon I go with Blues for this one. And last game, St Kilda versus Sydney. A few weeks ago, this would have been potentially another game of the round, but Saints have been in pretty poor form. And Sydney, if they win this, they're second on the ladder. What a perfect run that is for the Swans, and they could genuinely make the grand final and take it home if Geelong, play like they do in the other final series they have. So, yeah, that is the round 23 AFL tips. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next video, which will be the finals prediction or potentially the finals promo. So, oh no, there's another video. You guys will see. So, yeah, that's about it for this video. Bye.